All right, petrol heads, buckle up. We're diving into the exhilarating history of Lamborghini, a company that went from mud-caked tractors to sleek, roaring supercars. It all began in 1963 with Ferruccio Lamborghini, a man who knew a thing or two about machinery. You see, Ferruccio wasn't just some rich bloke with a need for speed. He was a self-made industrialist, a titan of the tractor world. His company, Lamborghini Trattori, was a roaring success, churning out agricultural machines as tough and reliable as a Sicilian farmer after a glass of grappa. Now, Ferruccio was a man who appreciated the finer things in life, and that included a certain prancing horse emblem on a sleek red sports car. He owned a Ferrari 250 GT, a magnificent machine, no doubt. But, being the mechanically minded maverick that he was, Ferruccio reckoned he could do better. He wasn't completely satisfied with his Ferrari, particularly the clutch. Legend has it he even confronted Enzo Ferrari himself about it. Ferruccio, in his typically blunt manner, decided to create his own Grand Tourer, a car that would outshine anything Maranello could produce. And so, in Sant'Agata Bolognese, Italy, Lamborghini Automobili was born. Ferruccio's vision to build Grand Tourers that were not only powerful and beautiful, but also comfortable and reliable. He wanted to show the world that Italian craftsmanship could produce the ultimate driving experience. Little did he know, he was about to unleash a raging bull onto the world stage. Ferruccio, shrewd businessman that he was, knew he needed a showstopper. He poached talented engineers from Ferrari, including Giotto Bizzarini, Franco Scaglione, and Bob Wallace. These were not just engineers, they were artists, and their canvas was high-octane Italian steel. Their first masterpiece, the Lamborghini 350 GTV prototype, unveiled at the 1963 Turin Motor Show. The 350 GTV was a statement of intent, a sleek, powerful coupe that turned heads and dropped jaws. It boasted a 3.5-litre V12 engine designed by Bizzarini, a symphony of 12 cylinders singing a glorious high-revving tune. The styling, penned by Scaglione, was pure drama, with its low-slung profile, muscular haunches, and those iconic upward-swinging doors. The public was smitten. Here was a car that was both breathtakingly beautiful and brutally fast. Following the prototype's success, the production-ready 350 GT debuted in 1964. It retained the GTV's stunning looks and potent V12, albeit slightly detuned for road use. The 350 GT was a hit, establishing Lamborghini as a serious contender in the world of high-performance automobiles. It was clear Ferruccio Lamborghini wasn't just challenging Ferrari, he was doing a bloody good job of it. Now, if the 350 GT was a statement of intent, the Lamborghini Miura, launched in 1966, was a full-blown declaration of war. This was not just a car, it was a revolution on four wheels. Imagine this. You're at the 1966 Geneva Motor Show, and amidst the polished chrome and fancy cocktails, this low-slung mid-engine beast is unveiled. The Miura didn't just break the mold, it took a sledgehammer to it. Designed by a young Marcello Gandini of Bertoni, the Miura's bodywork was pure automotive sculpture. It was all flowing lines, voluptuous curves, and those pop-up headlights that looked like the eyes of a predator ready to pounce. And pounce it did. Underneath that stunning exterior sat a transversely mounted 4.0-litre V12 engine, a technical tour de force that produced an ear-splitting 350 horsepower. The Miura was the world's first true production supercar, capable of reaching a then staggering top speed of 170 mph. It was a car that redefined performance and made every other sports car look like a lumbering dinosaur. The Miura became a global sensation, gracing bedroom posters and starring in films like The Italian Job. It cemented Lamborghini's reputation for building outrageous, uncompromising, and utterly thrilling automobiles. The 1970s were a wild time, weren't they? Platform shoes, disco fever, and some truly outrageous cars. And when it came to outrageous, Lamborghini was leading the charge. They could have rested on their laurels after the Miura, but that's not how they rolled in Sant'Agata Bolognese. The hits kept coming, each one more outrageous than the last.